What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Back with another video for you guys. 2009 through 15 Honda Pilot. Getting ready to change the high and low beam on the driver's side. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to remove your air intake right here. So we're gonna need a flat head. So in here, pop this up and get behind underneath the other one as well. Sometimes they separate like this. And we just want to get it out. Okay. And after it comes out, let's make these two back together so we don't lose them. Same thing with this one. Just take your time so you don't drop anything. Alright, so we got those out of the way. We'll sit these here in our little spot. Put that there as well. Just gonna rotate this out the way. Just like that. Or you can just pop it all the way out. Like that. Just sit it to the side. Alright, so after you do so, alright, this is your low beam, this is your high beam, this is your daytime running lamp. You can also mistake this one for this one because of where they sit. So let's show you where they sit. Alright. Alright, so you can see your low beam right here. That's the box right there. So come over here on the side. Okay, so the white/gray connector at the top, that's your daytime running lamp. That is your high beam with the blue connector. And let's see, oh yeah, there it is, way over there. That is your low beam headlight. Okay, so low beam, high beam blue, daytime running lamp gray, white, whichever you can see it. All right, so let's go ahead and rotate this guy over here for the low beam. And I'm gonna get my hand in there, and we're gonna twist it to the passenger side. We're gonna wiggle it, and we're gonna pop it out. Okay, this one's okay, but you got a squeeze spot right here. You're gonna have to disconnect it. All right, so let's go down over here to the high beam. Same thing. Let's see if I can get it good. Been in there quite a bit. And if you can't get it, see if we can disconnect this first. Squeezing it and pulling it down. It's been in there quite a long time. So let me see if I can just grab on it and kind of mash it over. And yours might be in here. You might have to hit it with some WD-40 a little bit around the connector area. But you see where I'm at. I'm going to rotate it this way towards the passenger side, and it should pop right out. So let me do that, and just don't confuse your one at the top from the one at the bottom, because that is the top is your daytime running lamp. I know I've repeated myself, but the other side I accidentally changed the wrong one, had to replace it as far as moving it. Okay, so that is the H11. Okay, these are the 9005s. Both of these are the same. Okay, all right, let me get that one out. Let's put the new ones back in. Alright, so my high beam was really stuck, so I got some WD-40 and I hit around in the area and in my connector just a little bit on the sides because it's been in there, it's stuck as hell. So I had to do that. Now I got it loose. Let's pull it all the way out, and you got your squeeze tab here to release it, but you're going to probably need two hands. So this is the high beam. Okay, and that's the 9005. The H11 will be the one over here. That dude that I got sitting and resting right there. I already pulled him out. All right, so let me disconnect this and grab the new one. All right, so I got that one out. It'll say on there 9005 for that one, and the daytime running lamp will be the same one. Okay, so these are the 9005s. The H11 will be the low beam over here on this side. All right, so let's set that to the side. And since you do one side, if you can, do both sides, but if you can only afford the one that's out, go ahead and change it. All right, so we got the 9005. I'm going with that one first, the high beam, because it sits lower. And I do believe I showed that already, but Fit Motors is the company that I went through, and those are the spots. This one is your low beam, this one is your high beam. Okay, HB high beam. All right, so let's connect it first. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect this first. Then, well, I might be able to rotate it in first. Not quite sure which way I'm gonna go about it, but you got your 3 tabs here. 1, 2, 3. You got fat one and then 2 smaller ones. And the spot inside, let me show you while I got it out. All of them are wide. See, so all of those are wide. Let's go ahead and pop this back in and find one of the slots. And let's feel for it. And you want it to just rest in there. Sorry if I'm loud because I'm close to the mic now. But you will feel it when it finally decides to seat. And then you can do your rotation. Alright, so you see where I'm at. Let me get mine set in because I'm struggling a little bit. And I shall return. That is the high beam blue connector. Okay, just wanted to say, as far as your low beam, you have a little sleeve spot right there to be able to get your wire up and out. Right here. Should be able to slide it right up. Alright, got that up out the sleeve. Alright, now we got wiggle room. Let's go ahead and grab our low beam. Should be able to drag it over a little more. We might have another one of those spots over in here, but we should be okay now to stretch this out and pop it out. All right, let me do so. All right, just another quick tip that you might be squeezing this and can't get it out. Okay, that little sleeve over here, right here, didn't really give me much room, but if you come in from here and come around this side, you'll be able to grab your wire, okay, and then you'll be able to pull it out. All right, so I just wanted to add that real quick, and let's go ahead and get our H11. And if you think you're going to use one backwards, the H11 is only going to fit in the H11 spot, and the 9005 is going to fit in its own spots, which will be either your daytime running lamp or your high beam. Okay. All right, so now that I'm there, let me go ahead and connect the connector first. And just kind of make sure you don't have any corrosion or anything on your bulb, on your connection area. All right. And see if I can grab it and snap it in. All right, so I got it to snap. Before I put it in and test it, well, I'm about to test it before I put it in, just in case it's on backwards, because the way the design is, you can accidentally flip it the wrong way. So let's see what we got. All right, so we're gonna check the high and low beam as well. All right, so they're both backwards. So let me disconnect that. Whoa, nope, take that back. I only have one backwards, which is the high beam. So let me put the low beam in out the way. And try to line it up good. There we go. And then you're gonna rotate it to the passenger side. All right, so now let me disconnect the high beam. Like I said, you can put them in backwards on accident. And I'm just gonna flip it around. And it's really in there. So if it's in there like that, let's just move the camera out the way. Not that you can see right now, but it's gonna help me not have to worry about it too much. But let's go ahead and disconnect this dude. This camera's not gonna sit like I want it to. All right, got this guy. Let me just rotate it all the way back out. Bam. Now, since we have no power, let's disconnect our connector again. And just kind of watch the light. When they get in there, they get in there. And we're just gonna flip it over and it should work okay. Yep, you can put it in backwards. All right, so flipped him around, got him in, and we have no power yet. Let me turn the lights off. And got the high beam. Let's see. And maybe I connected it the wrong way and had it correct the first time. So let's flip it back, pop it in. There we go. All right, so that's what it was. All right, now let's line it up. Yeah, untangle this a little bit. Let's get it to sit, and you'll feel it seat. And then twist it towards the passenger side. And you want it in there well. All right, so after you do so, this will be your finished product, high beam and low beam. You got both sides done. So, yep, this will be the process to change your high and low beam. Like I said, the daytime running lamp is the same as the high beam. So just wanted to say that. So please hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Hopefully this helps you out on your installation on your driver's side low beam and high beam headlight. So live life, love it, and to the next video. I'm out. Forgot to say to put this back so you don't forget, and just rest in there like that. Rotate it back this way to your little sleeve. Make sure it's in good over here. And let's go ahead and get these dudes back in. You might want to separate them just to make sure it seats well, and pop these back in. And there we go. All right, now that's the process, and just wanted to add that just in case you may have forgot, but don't forget to put that back on. All right, to the next video. I'm out.